two Brits try Southern biscuits and gravy for the first time. That's what we're reacting to today. For those who know who have already watched this channel, me and my brothers tried recreating or making Southern biscuits ourselves in the UK. We've actually recorded that video. It's on this channel of us, my brother Charlie making them, and then all three of us trying them. But what I want to know is, these two boys have actually gone to America and tried the biscuits. I want to compare the ones that they try to how close did we make them to the real McCoys. So let's get into this and find out.
All right, Ollie, time has come. We're in Savannah, Georgia. We've come to try proper Southern biscuits and gravy.
I'm actually excited.
I'm equal parts nervous and excited. Ollie, you've seen the memes about biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits are never something you eat with gravy.
Blasphemous.
We've been recommended this place, Maples.
The reason they say that biscuits should never go with gravy is because our version of biscuits and our version of gravy is totally different to your biscuits and gravy. That's something that we've learned on this channel, me and my broskies, over the years of trying American food. Because, long story short, your biscuits are more like warm, fluffy, buttery, delicious, hearty pieces of heaven, whereas like our biscuits just range from like a spectrum of like different options basically. So for example, we sort of see it in the same way like you see chocolate bars, you've got different brands like Kit Kat, Twix, Mars bar, Snickers, like stuff like that. When we refer to biscuits, that's what a British person thinks of, like Penguins, like I say, Kit Kats, Rich Teas, digestives. There's a spectrum, whereas your biscuits are just one thing. I think that's correct anyway, in the same way like we have scones or scones, same thing. That's just like one thing, if that makes sense. But scones and biscuits are different as well, we learned that. And then obviously our gravy is like beef stock sort of gravy, you know what I mean? Totally different, and you would never put our biscuits in gravy. So that's where the nervousness is probably coming from with these boys, because they're probably walking into it thinking we're about to dip biscuits into gravy. But yeah, let's get into this and just see what it's saying.
Biscuit company.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's busy. Hello, how are you?
Very well, thanks. I think we'll start off with like the risky biscuit with sausage gravy. Can we grab a squawking goat and a cowboy?
And what is the name of your dream job?
Oh my gosh.
Astronaut, I panicked. Are they going to call that out?
Yes.
Okay, so when they shout out astronaut, I have to go and... Okay. I don't think I've ever even thought about being an astronaut. Popped into my head. I don't know why.
Pretty offensive. I mean, you and I literally work together and I'm standing right here.
Alrighty. They yelled out astronaut and I had to go up and get it. Like, yes, that's me.
I bet they don't have this on the space station. This is nothing like biscuits and gravy. It looks like a scone.
Sorry, I literally didn't even hear anything that they were just saying then, because I was so engrossed in looking at what they just brought out on the plate. Going back to what I just said a minute ago regarding like a biscuit is just a biscuit, I suppose I should correct myself in saying like, although it is a biscuit, like there's not like a variety of different brands. You can do different meals with the biscuit. For example, we tried it because our American audience was saying you need to try it like with different things. So you can do it, you can go the sweet route, which is with like honey and stuff like that, which we tried. You can go the other route where you can have it with like eggs and bacon and like almost breakfasty. You can have it with sausage gravy. Like, it's versatile. You can have it with a lot. And so when he ordered it, then he called it, like, I can't remember what he asked for, but they had different names. And I'm assuming in this biscuit shop there's probably a different, like, a load of varieties of ways in which you can have your biscuit, ranging from like more savory to sweet, I suppose. And maybe they've got a different variety, and that looks hella good already. I want to try that. This might open my mind actually to the possibilities of what we can do with biscuits. And then it might be a case of, well, we need to get Charlie to make another batch and then do this ourselves with different varieties of what we can do with the biscuits. So let's see what they're doing and see if we're going to try it ourselves.
It doesn't look like a scone, but they're using it like it's like a burger bun.
Look, that chicken
gravy is like dark brown. That looks like some kind of burger sauce. And of course, with biscuits in England, you have to have tea. So we've got southern biscuits and tea.
Oh my gosh, look at that. You see that?
That's a big cup of tea.
Like Coca-Cola
Just
flat.
missing the milk. You just need to add milk. What?
Yeah, that's very sweet. That is very sweet.
Oh, that's good.
It's good though.
That is good. It's so syrupy. I can feel the sugar.
It tastes like tea syrup. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah, tea flavored syrup.
Tea flavored syrup. I would have that
Sounds
on
good.
waffles. You could pour that on
You
waffles.
literally could.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do we start, Josh? Because I am so
Let's start
hungry.
with the classic. So first up, we've got our biscuit, and it is literally smothered
Sopping.
in gravy.
It's sopping.
I'd murk that right now.
There is so much flavour. I'm a little bit overwhelmed.
Quite bready. It's very buttery.
Half of that must just be melted butter. Melted butter mixed in with some spices.
Or maybe cheese? Is this sausage meat in this?
Yeah, there's some sausage, spiced sausage. You know what?
Yeah, because my younger brother, Joe, aka Tissue Boy, when we tried it the first time, we had the sausage gravy, but Joe didn't like the sausage in the gravy because it's almost like broken up. It's not like whole sausages. It's almost like, what's the words? Like mincemeat, like clumps of mincemeat, if that makes sense. But I really liked it, peppery as well. But then a lot of our subscribers were saying you can make the gravy, but you don't necessarily have to put the sausage in it. You know what I'm saying? So again, versatile.
That is actually incredible. I'm kind of lost for words. I just want to keep eating it.
There's certain genres of food, right, which is warm, slimy, and bready. It's like a hug in food form.
This is the ultimate food hug.
It's the ultimate food hug.
You're right.
I think you're right.
100%. No, you're right, Ollie.
No.
You're right.
You know what? They're right.
Southerners are right.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is just the beginning. Second up, I believe it was called the Cowboy.
Is this
fried
egg?
Bro, that looks
Egg.
banging.
Candied bacon. Oh, it's chicken.
It might be steak, Josh.
Country fried steak.
What's country fried steak?
It's just breaded steak and then they deep fry it.
Okay, I'll cut it in half. I'll try. Just, oh gosh, wait. Oh no.
You did that with the precision of an astronaut.
Wow. That's hella good. Bro, get your hair out my food, yo.
Salty.
Oh, let's choke. Wow. Wow. Holy moly.
Donut shop.
It's greasy. It's buttery. I mean, it tastes like a heart attack.
In the best way.
In the best way.
Best way.
The best way.
But the batter on the steak is so perfectly seasoned. I'm like at a loss for flipping words.
Sounds like it's got all the elements. What he's saying there about the batter on the steak, the southern fried steak, we actually tried doing that as well. Charlie, again, my brother, he was the one who made it. It was delicious, but the problem was he made it at home and then came and picked us up to try it. So we had to bring it with him because of how we recorded the episode in the car. And where he had covered it with like foil and then drove to us, in the space of like 10 minutes, it had steamed inside and then basically softened all the batter. So moral of the story, what he's saying there about that, the batter's so crispy, you need to get that fresh out the pan, you know what I'm saying, to get that the 100% texture out of it. So I would like to try that again, to be honest, but you know, fresh out the pan.
The internet, much like this food, is a glorious, happy, fun
With
filled
bacon
place.
as
But
well.
also, much like this food, if you go in unprotected, you could die an early death. There's threats out there. And with over 5,000 servers worldwide, NordVPN provides fast, reliable security to keep you safe and bring devices.
VPN.com and use the code JOLLY.
Different. They're a completely different category, and they're both equally valuable. It's just the same word. It's like American pants and English pants. Both very necessary.
Yeah.
They do different jobs.
Unless you're going commando, in which case American pants are doing all of the work.
Yeah, but who actually likes to go commando? Okay, so no gravy in this. Now, this was apparently featured in the Food Network, so even though it doesn't have gravy, I thought we should try it. What is that? I think this is Dutch cheese. Ooh, strange addition. This is some kind of jam?
Don't they call jam jelly here?
No, they have jam and they have
like
jelly.
marmalade.
Jam or jelly?
That's jelly.
This
That's
is jelly.
jelly?
Gosh, there's a lot of confusing things as an Englishman here.
Southern fried chicken, obviously, famous. Chicken and biscuit. Is that a thing they go together often?
Yeah.
So this is a traditional thing. Wow. Goat's cheese, fried chicken, biscuits, some kind of greens. The thing that stood out to me with the fried steak, very nicely seasoned. Like peppery.
Peppery, yeah.
Really satisfyingly peppery. Quite unique. Like I've never had fried chicken that's seasoned like that before.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
That's because you're born in England, mate, where they take all the goodness out of our food. All the flavours, all the seasonings. Ridiculous. I've actually just been making KFC chicken, trying to perfect it. From the last episode that I reacted to, the Colonel, his history, and we found out on that episode, for anyone who didn't see it, that apparently the Colonel actually used a pressure cooker to fry his chicken. Well, I went out and got a pressure cooker and I've been practicing. Don't worry, I've been doing it in the back garden. Fire extinguisher on hand just in case something went horribly wrong, but I'm getting there. And one thing I've noticed is it's all about the seasonings. I threw MSG in there as well, bought some MSG. You know what I'm like. For those who know me, you know what I'm like.
Oh, wow. Wow.
What's that goat cheese saying, bro? Tell me.
What the heck, man? That shouldn't be that good. Goat cheese, I was skeptical about. Incredible.
Yeah.
Very.
No way.
Chicken, juicy in the middle, beautifully spiced. This has been an eye-opening experience.
People talk about comfort food. English tea and biscuits is a comfort food.
Definitely. Warming tea. Dip that chocolate biscuit in until it melts just before it falls off.
This is obviously more substantial.
Oh, this is 1,000 times more complex. All the biscuits we have, sometimes are a little bit flaky. Scones we have, sometimes slightly flaky. Whereas this is so buttery that it's really flaky.
We actually did the scones versus biscuits, and they're nothing like. They look like similar, but they're not. Like, a biscuit is so fluffy, warm, buttery. You feel like you can eat quite a lot of them, whereas like a scone just feels like really dense, dry. Don't get me wrong, a scone with like jam and cream, or a cup of coffee or something, god damn, that's in a league of its own. But one thing you wouldn't do with a scone is start putting chicken and bacon and goat's cheese on it. I wouldn't say they're as versatile as biscuits are. And to be honest with you, if they didn't look the same, you wouldn't even be speaking about them in the same sentence. It's only because they look identical that you even like bring them up against each other.
You see just flakes of it peeling off.
When we were queuing up, there was a guy mixing the dough.
Yeah.
I was struck by how there was so much butter in it. He was actually struggling to keep it all together.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm completely won over. I am 100% on board with biscuits and gravy.
Correct me if I'm wrong as well. I'm pretty sure like there's a certain way of like kneading the dough, and like you can overdo it or something like that. I didn't make it, Charlie made it, but I think you can overwork it, so he was probably doing it a particular way. Anyone who knows, leave it in the comments, like what that process is, what I'm talking about.
I think I am too.
I think it is actually the better biscuit. I can have that 3 times a week for breakfast in different forms, sometimes with bacon.
Doesn't
like
just
maple
have to be
bacon
for
and maple
breakfast.
syrup. Yeah. Most of the time with that beautiful gravy. Be a happy, fat man.
Yeah,
Would.
in that order.
Exactly.
I just think they're different things, but I do appreciate how much a warm hug it is. I didn't actually tell you this. My granny died this morning. Yeah, I got a call.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Do you know she was sick?
yeah. I went to see her right before we
that
came.
granny.
Yeah, I don't know. I can imagine going with relatives, and it's just like comfort food. It's like it's unpretentious, and on a day like today when I'm thinking about my family and obviously pretty far away from my family, it's really nice. It's really nice. It's nice to go somewhere where you can just relax, right?
Yeah.
And you just have something that's
So homely.
yeah,
Getting a hug from your food.
exactly.
Oh, I love you, man.
No, me too.
You can totally imagine like generations of people here down south making this, their grandmas making this for their grandkids. Really nice.
It's interesting that when Southerners talk about biscuits and gravy, it's always personal. Like they're always offended, like very offended.
You have to do it right.
Yeah.
A lot of the food we've had down here has just been absolutely incredible. If you haven't been to the south, you need to come and try that because that's incredible. All right, and to wrap up though, I did get one more biscuit to go.
Oh, I love this kind of thing.
A little sweet treat. It's drizzled with icing and I believe cinnamon.
good, yo.
Smell. Try that.
We have something like we have iced buns in
We
England.
do. And we have scones, which are a dessert item, but this is a mixture of the two. An iced biscuit. Oh, it looks like it's got like little cinnamon butter on it. Does it have cinnamon butter?
Crunchy exterior.
It's made with cinnamon butter, I think. The dough itself. I want to.
Oh wow, look, there's cinnamon inside.
Yeah, like a cinnamon roll. I want to dip it in my coffee, but it's probably a bad idea.
Go for it.
Oh, is this a thing Americans do? Probably not.
Nope.
Nope.
He like interrupted you. Is it good?
They should.
Yeah.
They should. That is incredible. Elevate.
2 man on a biscuit. I don't know, there's something hella wrong about that. But the actual biscuit itself looks good drizzled. I'm not a massive fan of cinnamon, I must admit. I feel like it overpowers everything else, you know what I mean?
You don't like the coffee anyway. All right, guys, that's been British people trying biscuits and gravy for the first time. Very, very pleasant experience.
Extremely pleasant.
I'm on a major sugar high right now. Everything in life just feels really good.
Yeah, that's not gonna last.
All right. Well, before it ends,
We'll see you jolly soon.
Yeah, looks good. Definitely opened my mind a bit. I want to try biscuits with bacon, the southern fried chicken, and goat's cheese. I can't lie. I reckon that'll be banging. I do. And I'd make the chicken myself as well because I'm on the chicken roller coaster at the moment. I'm in the lab making chicken at the moment, trying to perfect it. But yeah, look good. And I think one of the reasons why Southerners take it like personal when you talk about biscuits is because, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure it was one of them. The way it came about is for like, more deprived families with like less money. You know what I mean? Like the ingredients is like very simple. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I know there's not a lot that goes with it. So you can sort of knock a batch up and feed the family for like relatively cheap. You know what I'm saying? And then you can obviously eat them with like a different load of varieties of different foods. So I think that's why they take it personal. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. We're probably going to make these biscuits again soon and put them with like other foods, like I say. So subscribe so you don't miss that. And if you've got any other recommendations of what I should react to next, leave it in the comments.
If you want to see us do more of these videos, then like it and share it and subscribe, cause it's getting pretty expensive. We need to get monetized, cause it's getting pretty expensive. We can't afford loaded fries. Like it and share it and subscribe.